From Georgetown to Georgia, Morgan Smith has made a splash in her first season with the Dogs.
I think it was one of our first qualifying rounds. She made every putt.
The sophomore took home Big East Freshman of the Year with the Hoyas and has made her mark early in the season at UGA, posting a top 10 finish in the Hoover Invitational. She's also forming relationships on her new team as she finds her footing in Athens.
I feel like when you're surrounded by people who have similar goals and are like-minded with what they want to achieve in whatever sport it is, in this case it being golf, I feel like it's very, very easy to reconnect with each other.
That sentiment is echoed by her teammates, who have taken notice of Smith's drive to connect with other members of the team.
I love Morgan. She's wonderful. She involves everyone on the team, and she doesn't make everyone feel left out.
Smith's effort to push her teammates came from the same drive her family instilled in her from a young age.
So my dad actually, he tried to play professional golf, so he has just been a really big golfer my whole life. What really pushed me to get involved into the game was my sister Molly qualified for the drive, chip, and putt. It was really cool then. She was 9 years old and my whole family got to go to Augusta National, and that was really the first time that I saw what kind of opportunities golf can give you.
Following in her sister's footsteps, Smith discovered her true calling.
Molly's kind of a tomboy and, loved the golf, and it was something she did with my husband. And when Morgan got there and saw these little girls with bows on and skirts and this and that, she got heated up to say, I can do this too.
I had set it as a goal that I wanted to beat Molly, and I was going to do whatever it took. And then, in that process, I found a love for this game, and, now I can't imagine my life without it.
And with that love comes an unshakable drive to compete.
She is grit to no end.
The night before a tournament last year, Morgan was in a bad car accident, but she didn't let that stop her.
And she could hit reset and forget that even happened, and she won the next day.
The love of golf she shared with her family is the same that she shares with her teammates in her quest to make it to the pros.
Our first trip up to North Carolina, we did, I think, a weekend to school with the coaches. I think that was the best bonding we had. But we talked about what we wanted to be and what made us who we are and all these things, and it got really personal and really sweet. Especially the coaches opened up and we're all about to cry. We all just work, I guess.
While Smith has 3 more collegiate seasons ahead of her, she says the experience that she hopes to have with her new friends are key.
I feel like just continuing what's been going on and being able to travel the country, travel the world, and be surrounded by people who are really, really supportive and really good friends, and hopefully get better at golf.
Rawls and Julianna Russ, Carmical Sports.